Yo, what it is, YouTube? It's your boy MB, ready to do the daily breakdown of the S&P 500 on the futures market. Today is Wednesday, May 15th, 2024, and today was a very super day. It was just a typical easy trend day. You don't really need me to break down today's price action because you could have bought anywhere today and just held and you would have made money. But let me go ahead and show you the best entries anyways. So I've got a 1 hour chart pulled up. We had a supply zone that we got above yesterday. And then overnight, we ended up kind of just trading sideways. And then at 7:30 this morning, 1 hour before the open, we had CPI news, which obviously the market absolutely loves. So we blast through this resistance area, and then we ended up getting a close way up here at 52.96. So let me break down the 5-minute chart and show you the best entries. So after we found our high at 7:30, we ended up pulling back about 50%. And there was this demand zone that was created 5 minutes later after the news event. We had these wicks down here, so there's buyers down there. So whenever we approached this area, I ended up taking a long at 52.90, right on top of this pivot point, just above VWAP, and then we ended up bouncing off the 30-day moving average. So it was exactly at 50% pullback, and so play number one was around 8:50, 20 minutes after the open, and it was just a simple bull flag. So that was play number one, and then right up here around 10 o'clock, we didn't necessarily get exactly to this area before finding some resistance, and so we pulled back slightly, and this is where we got play number two. So I already kind of knew it was going to be a trend day. You can see how strong we were holding the 9, and so whenever we pulled back here, we broke below the 9-day moving average ever so slightly, right onto this pivot point, and I was actually watching this on a 15-minute chart. So on trend days, I like to see us bouncing off of the 9, off of the 5-minute and the 15-minute, and you can see we did that here exactly. So at 11 o'clock, whenever we bounced off of this 9 moving average and then closed away up here, that's when I knew that, this is probably going to be a new support level here at 14. And it was probably a good time to enter and then a stop below this wick right here. So I was actually short in here at 14. And so I told myself that if it ends up getting to my entry again, I would flip it. So on this candle right here, we came down a little bit and it ended up closing right at my entry. So I ended up flipping it, taking it long. So it was basically another bull flag. And then that ended up playing out. And then after that, you could have just bought the 9 moving average the entire day or the 30-day on a 5-minute. And so if I go back to the 15-minute, whenever we pulled back down here at 12:45, I went on another account and took a long right over here. And so it was just buying the 9 moving average the entire day, just because that's what you do on trend days. Buy and hold. So very easy day. Like I said, there's not really too much explaining. It's just buy on pullbacks and then hold. So hope you had a good day. Catch you tomorrow. I love you.